immediately what could be done is the administration could reinstate those 8 executive orders that they rescinded, and that would secure that border. Mr. Kirk, Mr. President, Chairman, I can see it in your face. I mean, you can see the concern, the disgust, the determination that you have to be here to try to get something done. Mr. Chairman, I tell you, the federal government, in their infinite wisdom, think that they can control and do everything for everybody. In fact, people on this side of the aisle, we agree with local control and pushing things back down to the local level where you make the decisions. Mr. Kirk, I wanted to just go real quickly because I'm running out of time. While the Laken Riley Act is not going to prevent and solve the immigration problem, it is going to help with tools. I've got small counties in my district, and we're facing the same thing, over a death a month, less than 15,000 people. While it's not as vast as your area. And I was also at Cochise County. CBP does a great job. Where the failure is at the top of the ticket. And that's Mayorkas. Somebody needs to be held accountable, Mr. Chairman. That's why we impeached the man. That's why he needs to be held on trial over in the Senate, so that the American people will understand exactly what's happening in that department. Because you have people that really want to do their job, but he's holding them back. Mr. Kirk, in your opinion, could you explain what's happening to the youth in Fort Peak Reservation and what could be done to help protect those youth?
Thank you for the question. What can be done more? Right now, suicide is at a high rate. We have kids that don't have nothing to turn to. What else do they turn to besides seeing generations before them turn to drugs? I like what you said, that act contacts ICE to do their job. You said that perfectly. But when is somebody going to contact FBI, BIA, and IHS and tell them to do their job also? Like you said, you're going to have them sit in front of you, and I guarantee you what we're saying to you and what they're going to say are two totally different things, because they truly don't know what's going on in the ground when it comes to Indian country. Mental health services, things for our kids need to happen. And if we want to save this generation of youth, we need help with behavioral health services, mental health services, better education, better things to do in our communities. And we just need help.
Amen, brother.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I want to, before I yield back, he's making our case for why we need to get rid of Alejandro Mayorkas. He is the head of that ticket, and that agency is not doing their job. With that, I yield back.
I thank the